Oh my gosh. I love it already. But you did warn me. Hello, everyone. I think there's only like one or two people in there, but still, this is wild. Um, you did warn me that you would be eating, and I may be too.
Same. It's positive. Ups and six.
Woohoo, we got a CK in the house.
Thank
CK,
you.
thanks for joining. Also, I did not put this in the tracker because this week has been a whirlwind. So whoever joins is a real one because either they're at one of blacklisted subscribers or one of Brooke's who hit the notification bell. I don't know. Or hey, who maybe you're both. I'm sure you're subscribed to both channels.
Yeah, yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Mm.
Sorry earlier, and it's been a little all over the place.
It's cool. It's cool. We got Alexis also in the house. Hello, hello. Fantastic photo also.
Morning.
Uh, it's 6 a.m. for you. Yes, yes. You are. Is that technically mountain time, I think? I think.
So I think CK moved back home,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
if I remember correctly. Also, CK, I'm drinking matcha. I'm trying to reduce my caffeine, but yours
Someone was.
back like yours hasn't like arrived yet. This is the one I ordered blindly, so hopefully like this smells oddly of popcorn. I don't know like what my nose is saying, but the taste is vanilla, so I don't know what's going on there.
That is odd. Does matcha? Well, I know matcha has a flavor, but like, do you put any extra flavoring in it, or no?
So this one already had flavor. It was vanilla. And
Mm.
the last time I ordered strawberry, like pre-made, it tasted like, I swear I can taste chemicals right now, and it did not taste good. The strawberry, I was like, I
You
can't
can taste what?
like chemicals. I know that sounds.
Oh, okay. Yes.
If I
Yes.
if I taste like an artificial flavor, I can almost taste the chemicals, and it makes me like throw up, and I can't like it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
SDK I do so far like it. This one smells like popcorn, but tastes like vanilla right now. For now, I'm
Interesting.
gonna drink it because it's the caffeine I am desperate.
Oh my goodness. Um, so yes, one, thank you for joining me. This is our second time streaming, and I think our first time was it in March or April? I can't remember.
All I know is I wasn't pregnant at that time, and it was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or,
We
um,
were just well, I was gonna say we were just waking up because we were early birds, but you have still been a parent, so maybe that's also why you were super early. But I also work early too, so we
yeah,
are on somewhat similar schedules even back then.
of working DW. Have you been traveling, or have you been avoiding the airports?
So I've actually been avoiding the airports, like personal travel, yes, but not for work, thankfully. So yeah, the last trip that I did was like in July, so I did one more after our stream, but I haven't had to travel.
Okay, yeah, my family had to cancel their trip to New Jersey, and the lines have been awful at the
Um,
international close to us.
yes, yes, for the not the government shutdown, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I thought of you. I was like, oh my gosh, that's
Mm-hmm.
awful for work. Like 3 hours just for the TSA lines. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Wild. I have a trip to Mexico City, actually. I thought it was the 7th, but from the 7th through the 14th of December. Um,
My husband loves that place. He loves to go there. He's like, we should go like for a baby moon. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be popping out. I'm not gonna walk anywhere. I am not gonna hang with 2 kids because you're
right.
them. I'm not gonna do it. So maybe next year. Next year.
Hmm.
This week.
Um, yeah, yeah. We'll see how it goes, but I'm excited.
Yay.
But I gotta finish some version of my legitimate outline before then. And
Mm.
then get started on the actual draft, probably like December 1st-ish, but yeah, that's my goal. Even though I've had several goals recently that none of them have manifested. And this, like, my deadlines just keep getting pushed and pushed, but I don't really care about like deadlines. Like, I work full time.
Yeah, you
I
do.
like to do things outside of it. This is a passion project. It's not a must complete, but I think that would be like one regret in life if I did not actually complete this book. So I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's also important, right? I am in the third act of draft two, but I'm also editing it as I finish each chapter. So it's like a mix of draft three as well. So it's like draft two, draft three, so that when I do give birth, I think I'm giving birth late February. That is the goal, is just to finish it before then. So I can give it to like beta readers. So by the time I come back to writing, I have the feedback and I can work on it. So
Okay,
yeah,
so your deadline is February.
yeah, late February, I think. If
Okay.
he's so
We may have similar, well, yours will be a lot more polished, right? You're on further draft, but I think I'll finish, hopefully. Oh no. Actually, yeah. I keep forgetting. So my birthday's in March, but my personal I know, we talked about it. We're like like a day apart or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
my brain.
Yes, we are basically twins. And yeah, my actual deadline for this draft is my 1 year author tube anniversary happening like end of January. So that's really my deadline, but we'll be close by each other.
Yeah. That's great. I
Yeah.
like it's very like a loose but also pretty dead on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even
Pretty
this will come out of me, so I gotta
that part. You're gonna be like typing away right before it all happens, right before the action starts.
I don't know. I don't know. My fear is that last time I almost gave birth in the car because my no, we should wait and I was like, I was cursing him out. I was like, she's gonna come out right now if we don't pull over to like a nearby hospital. And
Yeah. Yeah.
in birth in Sugarland, I'm sure you know where that is.
Mm-hmm.
Bird Hospital, where my OB was. We ended up somewhere else in
Oh
the East
wow.
Houston, and it was good. It was a good experience, but I don't want that to happen again because I was scared it's going to happen in the car and in the hospital lobby. So,
Jeez Louise.
and my mom keeps freaking me out, saying like, "It's going to go faster," and I'm like, "Okay, like I know,
Yeah.
I know."
So you got to be prepared. You
Yeah.
definitely have to be prepared for this one.
Yes.
Next time we stream, I need a bag checklist, what you're putting in your bag. I need a full itinerary of where the kids are going. I need to make sure you're on top of it. I'm sure you will be because you're always on top of it. But yes.
Same. Each time I just take stuff from the hospital. So I'm paying for it. So
that's true. That's true. We got Alexis saying, I am doing the rough draft challenge in November. Okay, I wonder if that is, I guess that's different than Cody's. I haven't heard of this one.
that's I think that's the heart breathing Sarah Cannon's, if I remember correctly. She does that challenge. It's a lot more I guess not so much loose, but it's like it's at your own pace and you set your own goal and what kind of goal it is.
Got it.
I believe. Please
That,
correct me wrong, Alexis. But
that sounds like pretty much what I'm doing in theory, which is interesting. I guess not like technically the draft part until next month, but a rough outline. I won't be rough. It's getting detailed now. But yeah, she said, I'm doing my first romance short story series. Ooh, my goal for today is to finish the first story today. Wow, you can do it. We believe in you. I was talking to, actually, you got me on Asa's channel.
yeah, I love his. He's in Mexico. Are you guys
I
going?
know I didn't actually bring it up to him because we were.
Oh,
I was on Cody's stream uh, Tuesday,
yeah.
and he was on, and literally my mind just turns off when I'm streaming. So I was not really thinking about that, but I'll reach out to him because I'm going with friends who are from Mexico City. So I do feel good about everything that we're gonna do, but I'd still take some recommendations.
Yeah, I think he's in Mexico City, if I
Mm.
remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
great writer. His stuff is really good. So,
hmm
I'm
But yeah, Alexis, he's doing, I think, like a short story series, or he's working on a short story. So check out his channel. I forgot. It's like Asa Merritt.
yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, if you haven't heard of him, go check him out. He does lives too, where we talk about like short stories. Maybe it'll be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get on his channel? Like, did you just find it like randomly?
Channel?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did. It just so for me, like, yeah, I look at my subscriptions, but on the homepage of YouTube, it does recommendations, and I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, like it looks aesthetic, and he's in Mexico City. I'm just gonna click, and
Yeah.
then he does like, I think he does like book clubs and
Mhm.
writing lives as well, and like some workshops from time to time as well. So it's really interesting how he does things. I love that he goes totally. One of my favorite ones was his vlog where he goes to like almost like a haunted area somewhere,
Mm,
and he's there to inspire himself um, to write something. I think horror was what he tends to write, horror. So horror short stories, and that's what he does, and I love it. I wouldn't be brave enough to do that, to be in like a haunted area. So, like I have, you know.
mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I feel you.
But that's how I found him, and I really enjoy his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Same
be right.
here. Okay, no problem. I am going to say hello to Sierra D. Hill, who is enemy number one. I hope you're still around because we have been playing, what is it? Not rat race, cat and mouse with messaging because Sierra is supposed to be coming on the blacklisted channel. And she's just so busy, she cannot respond to my messages in time. Yeah, I'm calling you out. This is blacklisted, of course. But I'm so happy you're here. um, yes, you definitely need to respond because I want to have you on like next month, by the way. Alexis, yes, Sarah Cannon, heart breathings. Okay, I will have to check. Of course. I can't. But yes, yes, yes. And then let's see. Can I put his channel link in the chat? Yes, I will do that really quickly. Um, while I'm checking this out, Sierra, explain yourself, okay? Uh, give me some type of reasoning in this chat for why you are enemy number one. And then I do have the chat pulled up too. We have Myth Weaver, who I absolutely love that name. Like it's giving Brandon Sanderson vibes. I've only read one of his books, like, and I'm not even finished with it, but it's just giving me that vibe. So I love that name. Oh, I always forget. Myth Weaver, I mean, not to dox you, but you're one and the same, right? Your name starts with a V, right? um, I forget that that's your new handle. So hello, Vic. How are you? And Sierra, listen, I just saw it. Sure, Jan, sure. But I said text me instead. Face. Well, it doesn't show the emoji for your text, but sure. Okay.
Sorry, I'm back. My kid had a nightmare.
No
So,
problem. Oh.
yeah.
Geez, when's the last nightmare I've had? I
I
know
don't
it's random thought, but I also don't remember my dreams, so I don't remember my nightmares that much either.
Mine, I remember. It's been really strange. There's this thing when you're pregnant, you dream weird things. Mine was really strange. My last nightmare, I screamed out loud. It was like I was in a ball pit and someone was
Uh,
chasing like a ball pit,
ooh.
and this man was trying to take my baby inside of me. And I'm like,
Oh
no.
my gosh. That is wild. Okay. So
Yeah.
I brought up the show Welcome to Derry, the It thing on HBO. You haven't seen it, right?
Oh no, no.
Do not until months after you give birth, because what you just dreamt or had a nightmare of is very similar to a previous episode. They get scary on that show.
Well, now I have to watch it.
Oh, I mean, if you're into horror or something, but it's less scary for me, but it is extremely creepy.
Oh,
Like I'm not like under my covers shivering, but I'm just like, ugh, gross, like that type of creepy
that
vibe.
kind of creepy. Okay.
Yes, yeah. But other people swear it's scary, so to each their own.
I don't know. I think my sisters-in-law and my husband just numbed me to horror because we used to like watch it all the time. Like every
Mhm.
on Friday we'd watch something different. And I'm just like, this gets stranger and stranger at this point.
That's wild. Um, by the way, we are going to definitely sprint two things. I am on a mission because recently I feel like I'm doing a lot of good work. So yes, we are going to stream, let's say maybe like at the 20-minute mark. So uh, at 7:20 in about 2 minutes. Does that work for you, Brooke?
Yes, I have
Okay.
my open.
Perfect. I'm gonna say hi to a couple people. Jenna Ray. Oh my gosh. So Jen and I just started to follow each other on YouTube. She has a new-ish author tube channel, I
Ooh,
think for about like a couple months, maybe 3 months or more. But yeah, already loving it. Go check her out, go subscribe. She's very nice.
oh.
Mm. And Jenna, yes, if you haven't been subscribed to Brooke, please do, because she also gives very good quality content. And she's way more consistent than I am. So you might actually get some videos out of one of us, and it won't be me for a while. Um, and yes, Vic is in the chat under a new pseudonym, Myth Weaver. Actually, it's newish. I've seen it before, but hey, Vic. We've got Anna Robbins in the house.
Anna.
Um, a fellow early bird for you streamers. You're
I
a young.
love streams. It gets me like so productive.
Mhm, mhm. I usually have to catch up, or I'll like be able to come in, for like a minute or two, and then hop out to either go walk my dog or feed him or go eat myself. So, but I always catch up on her streams.
Mhm.
Okay. Myth Weaver slash Vic. I was supposed to be starting my shift about now, but it got canceled due to a cake incident. So here I am. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
this cake
Is
incident sounds important.
but what kind of cake incident is it? Like, is it like someone threw a cake at someone? Someone was like didn't finish it on that time? Like, is it? Give me a vibe check for that.
Mhm.
Okay, it's 20 minutes. I'm gonna read this one because she's still in the hot seat, Miss Sierra. By the way, Brooke, she is ignoring my messages on Discord, so we're going to put her on the blacklisted or the blacklist this week.
CW, lately you've been blacklisting people we know.
Look,
Last time.
I know. Oh yeah, you do have to explain yourself. We will definitely get to that at the next break. Yeah, because you definitely have some explaining to do. Shame, shame, shame. Listen. Things shebanged and dinged and linged, and I was drained. Okay, okay. But I sent my phone number. I don't think I remember seeing that, Sierra. Also, I was watching that too, and yes, the first episode, I was like, yes, she's talking about Welcome to Dairy. So yeah,
Yeah.
she was just like, some creepy shit is going down. Okay. I know. This is not a yap stream. This is atypical for blacklisted to be on it, to be trying to sprint. I know, Ren. Believe me, I know. But I'm trying to turn a new leaf because I really have to get this draft done. And I've been making good progress, as I said. So, quickly, maybe. Any more details on what you're going to be working on or any goals for this sprint, Brooke?
Um, I'm just trying to finish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
think
Yeah.
that's cool. I just want to finish before this baby pops out, and it's looking like I'm in the third act, but it's like there's so much happening, and there's so much
Mm-hmm.
like tie up before it ends.
Yeah.
So I do that. So we're
I
just
feel.
gonna keep on keeping on.
Mm-hmm. I'm in the same boat. I'm just trucking along. I want to detail my Act Two as much as I've detailed my Act One with
Mhm.
this new plot structure. So I don't know how much I'll get done, but the idea is to start chipping away at that part too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, actually, if you want to keep me chatting, or do you have controls to pull up comments? I don't know how it is on your side.
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay, that's
I
totally
didn't
fine.
add my channel or anything. So
Okay. If you see anything while I pull up a timer, please do chat if you want to, or not. We can sit in
I will.
silence.
Yeah. CK, thank you for the compliment. I got this sweater a long time ago.
Let's see.
Well, I also pull up my work.
Woohoo! I'm gonna pull up a Mullen timer. She has a couple new um, fall themed timers. I think that's really cool. Please.
If you guys see me eating, I'm so sorry. Like starving. Starving all the time. I'm trying. I don't know what's going on, guys. I need to gain more weight right now, so that's what's happening, I guess.
I can't. But honestly, I don't blame you. What type of, did we talk about the time? 30 minute, 40 minute, 20 minute? How are you feeling?
I like 25 to 30 minutes because anything longer, my attention is just shot. Like, I can't.
Yeah, but speaking of attention, I didn't even hear what you said because I was pulling it up. That's how horrible mine is. Okay,
They
what'd you say?
are 30s and we're acting like
30. Okay. I have no excuse. I'm not pregnant, y'all, or anything. I'm just horrible at paying attention.
30 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, guys. As promised, but true to my form, we are still 4 minutes late past my my 20-minute mark. But we are officially starting. We will see you in 30 minutes. Happy sprinting. Alrighty. How did that sprint go for you?
It actually went really well. I think I wrote 286 words.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, um, I was about to say words that you're keep, but you're like once again deep in the draft, so like probably what you're writing is high quality.
Uh,
A little bit. Okay.
Not really until I edit the chapter at the
Got
end.
it.
Yeah.
Got
So
it.
I'm writing and then I'm editing it after.
hmm Do you, when you're drafting, do you like, are your lines super like, I need to think of a better word, but like flowery wording,
Uh,
or do you like get the basics down and then slowly pile on the vocabulary that you sort of want?
I think it's just what comes up first. So sometimes it is flowery depending on my mood, and sometimes it's not. It's just simple.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not a very flowery prose person. It's very,
hmm
I've been told it's very like direct and yeah, I don't know. So
Yeah.
just don't
But
have it.
but that sort of gives, maybe I'm thinking of the actual movie, but I know your comp, like the Studio Ghibli, what's the one? What's the movie that inspiring your story?
Oh, well, it was being inspired by Princess Mononoke, like the vibes of it, right?
Okay, okay. But
But
not your main character is not similar to her, or is it similar to her? Is
is
she?
not, he
Okay,
is the opposite of her.
okay. I was about to say, like, a harsher tone could give similar vibes to that main character who is like a warrior princess or something like that,
Mhm.
but I gotcha.
Yeah, she's completely opposite.
Um, well, that's good. Yeah, a lot more words than I got, but I'm not really doing word count. I was going to do Act Two, and then I started looking over Act One and recontextualize, which I've always had an issue with, but I recontextualize in a good way.
Mhm,
My main character, her name is Tice's starting world. Like she ends up going to a new city, but
mhm.
where she starts out with, I was like trying to figure out why she wants to move away from that, which it's based in New York City. So most people are like, oh, that's a great city, a fun city. But I've created problems for New York City that make her want to leave it or make her a little bit more willing to like explore other cities. So
Yeah.
I think that helped me at least move along and sort of see what she may want from her new city.
Mhm.
So that was productive at least.
Yeah. Is your outline super detailed or is it just very loose?
Very detailed.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah. Like my previous one was about like 200 line items.
Mm,
And like probably like each act was like maybe like 50 to 70 sort of
mhm.
lines. So not quite chapters, but like really getting into the details of like, hey, these are the tools because she's like a tinkerer, I should say. Like she likes
Oh,
to build
yeah.
and create things. Like she's a mini engineer. So like all the gadgets that she's making or she's interested in trying to figure out how they work, they're all detailed in that. So
Oh, oh,
um, that's why I'm never like ashamed that I don't draft because I am getting into that detailed phase. It's just starting to really write in prose that I haven't really loved doing. So, but I will get there.
yeah. But I think that helps because, like, I had a detail scene by scene outline for draft two and I derailed. And now it's kind of like, it's a
hmm
lot slower because I'm just like trying to make sure that it makes sense. So
Yeah.
for next draft, I have to make sure that everything falls in line. But
hmm
because characters sometimes do what they want to do and it feels more natural, I just kind of let that happen. I'm like, just to make it feel more natural, more, I don't know, more authentic of the character to choose
Yeah.
that path.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there are certain times where I'm like feeling very prescriptive with
Mhm.
this character that is not going to allow me to sort of meander my way through the draft. I may start to get a little bit more flexible, like in further drafts, but I think my goal for draft 1, once I get started on that, is just to write the book that I've outlined.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
then, of course, I'll be making notes of like things that I want to change. But if I can just do this, I can really understand exactly the macro level changes I want to make.
Yeah, yeah. Which will be exciting.
Let me just get through this month. My goal is definitely to just knock this out by end of November, and then December 1st, we're on it. I'll go through, I pinned a couple things, a couple people joined, and then also just another shout out to Jenna Ray. You're so welcome. Annie joined. Hello, Annie. I saw Brooke's message hoping you feel better, and I want to extend the same well wishes. We have Stu joining. Whoop whoop. Stu? It's been a long time, girl.
I think she moved for a while. She moved.
Is that what happened?
Occupied. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully she's in a cool city. I feel like everyone's moving. That's the reason why we're down to me this stream. So Dami initially moved, and then she has a new addition to the family.
Yeah.
Congrats, Dami. We love you. And your new baby boy. Oh,
we like having boys. Oh my God.
I know.
Becca's having a boy too. And then Sarah Jane announced her pregnancy. What is happening?
Lord, I guess it's just that season, that time of the year. And then Ash didn't move, but she didn't move places. She moved jobs. Actually, no, I think she has the same job, but it's just like different time shifts, time slots. And then okay.
Yeah.
Have you, Stu?
She lurks.
Maybe you lurk, but I feel like I haven't seen your photo pop up. Have you been commenting? Have you been in the chats? My bad if you actually have been. And Alexis is a boy mom. Whoop whoop.
I'm gonna be a boy mom, Alexis. I don't know how different it's gonna be with a boy. So
it's gonna be the best thing you've ever experienced.
Oh Lord. If he's like his dad, I don't know what to do. I'll need another mini of him.
Dad, oh my gosh. And then yes, Tia actually moved apartments or places, so and cities. So we are down to me for a little bit. Hopefully Tia can get settled, and she hopefully will be back. I don't know, maybe this month or in December. And then Ash is out the entire remainder of this year.
Yeah.
And Dami said she would pop in, but I'm not putting any pressure on her. She's enjoying mommyhood, which is awesome. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to catch up a little bit on the stream. Had some technical difficulties. Also, this is the first time I've actually had issues with the timer, but it's very, like, Restream is very sensitive to which window you put it on, and like if it's full screen or not. So like I just had to find the right place in my screen setup to do it, and then it did it. And also if you can't see it on any one of your screens, that's when it pauses the timer, which is so weird. Jump scare, yes.
Sorry, CK.
I know. The crunch. Well, I guess it's not a crunch. She's like chopping apples. That's her sound for this one, which is cute. Jenna Ray, 822.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's legit.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Wow. It's a very rough zero draft though, which is cool. It's cool. That gives you more content or more words to like edit, edit down or dwindle down to whatever you want. Alexis says, thanks for that. Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow.
I got in 549 words at Sprint. Congrats. Huge numbers over here, especially for in the morning. My God. Vic/Mythweaver got 50 words written because someone had a toothpick to pick with me and started on an argument
Wow.
thing, then claimed I started it. Okay, so for those who are new to Blacklisted, we love drama here. So we love the mess. We love to call out people. So
W, you
just
called me out in y'all's last stream
yeah,
because of Shipley's versus Krispy Kreme. I was sorry, but Shipley Donuts is like, it's sad. It
girl.
it is sad, and you know the people like okay, back in my youthen days, guys. Okay, if it's early in the morning and we're still a little, drunk, we would go to
Mm,
Shipley's, and that's where we would get kolaches, which I think is a Texas thing. They're like sausages wrapped in
mhm.
bread, basically. And it never had flavor. I'm sorry. It is not. It is.
I'm
It
giving
is
you the
not.
biggest eye roll ever.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're probably you're actually right a little bit. Like it's not the
Thank
most
you.
flavorful thing. I will give you that. But like, what other donut stores really fit that sweet spot
Krispy Kreme is a big one, right? But
for
okay,
you?
hear me
Okay.
out. There, you know how like there are bakeries around like where we live. I'm not gonna say it because
Yeah,
privacy. And if you go to the little ones run by like
mom
um
and pop stores.
mom and pop ones. Okay, there's one down the street from us. It's like run by this Lau family, Lau
Mhm.
slash Vietnamese family, and their donuts are much better. They're nice and firm and just freshly baked. They're not sad looking that they've been like,
Yeah.
withering
Uh-huh.
in the display. Because in Shipley, someone sometimes look like that. And their kolaches, the bread, and those mom and pops, so
Fresh.
okay. I was gonna order some this morning and
And eat
I like this
eat it in
close
front of me.
it while we're streaming so you could see these kolaches.
Next stream, I will join you and you can bring in the donuts and kolaches and I'll just drool on the other side.
While I'm like eating it. It's like a mukbang.
Exactly.
But I'm just
Look, I will give you credit.
thank
What you're
you.
saying is sort of true. I do love a good mom and pop, smaller
Mm,
donut shop. I grew up in Grand Prairie, Texas, and we
yeah,
had
a lot of
like
them.
maybe two actually competing in the area, but they were both independently owned. Very good.
Hmm.
But if I'm going to Shipley's, it's like bright and early in the morning when things are super fresh. They do not keep them warm throughout the day.
Yes.
Maybe that's the issue too. But yeah, I've just never had like a bad donut because I do go in the morning when it's like hot and fresh. So I'm still not in true belief that they are horrible, but I will give you some credit with the mom and pop note.
But like Krispy Kreme, when they have a freshly baked batch, they will have
Mhm.
the sign light up that it's ready. And they're always fresh when that happens. They're always making it.
Okay.
Compared to Shipley's where it gets cold and just frumpy. I'm so sorry. It's
Like,
a little ghetto,
oh,
especially where we live. Cody, how dare
thank you, Cody.
maybe it's just where we live, Cody, because okay, where we live, there's like places. It's real hood sometimes, and I'm
Mm.
not gonna lie. When I was much younger, and drinking and all that stuff, um, we don't go to the best places for the most delicious things.
I can't. I'm just gonna blame your local Shipley's. Let's do that, okay? Let's just blame yours.
It was
Um,
okay, and I'm not that person anymore. She's there though,
wow, wow.
when it needs to be.
Maybe we do need a blind taste test. I am not a fan of Krispy Kreme. We've had that in like every city I've been at, including like when I was in high school, and we used to like have like boxes being delivered for like
Mhm.
different events or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's always been a thing in my life, but I've never really loved or craved a Krispy Kreme donut. But anywho,
Get it
I'm gonna bring
there.
you to my Shipley's. Okay, let's just do that.
Yes, I will drive an hour for it. That's how much I love you.
Oh, literally. Okay, as soon as no, our next break, not our next sprint, but our next break when we come back for a final break, I guess. Um, we're gonna settle on a date. We're gonna settle on
Yes,
a date.
yes, yeah.
Let's do that. Okay.
That'd be
Uh,
awesome. And I'll bring you like donuts.
we'll bring each
There's so
other
many
donuts,
good brunch
okay?
stuff in the north side, and we're just gonna bring donuts to each other.
We're gonna vlog it too, okay? Just for everyone. Maybe that'll be a pop-up stream.
Well, detail, my kids would love you if you brought them. I don't let them have it often.
Oh my gosh. I can't. Okay. So we have a plan for that. Let's try to track down. Also keep me on notice. What time should we start our next stream or next sprint?
Let's do it in what, 5 minutes?
Okay, let's do that.
Or if you want a good number, 4 minutes. But that's just my weird, quarter.
Yep,
You know what I mean.
I
I know
gotcha.
the same way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm getting some heat from Stu. Yes, and then I saw your other one down there. I am just horrible. Am I a horrible host? Okay, but I checked the last stream and you literally started by asking if I'd been around.
I love how Stu went back to check.
Stu, okay, fair, fair. Also, I love it because Stu corrects me every time. So I thought that I had known about Stu much longer than my co-host because I started out in the troublemaker stream, like attending their streams, and I remember seeing Stu often. And then I eventually got onto like the storytellers sort of series of streams from author tubers. And I'm like, you know what? I've known Stu for much longer than you guys have. And Stu was like, no, no, no. I've been a part of this side for much longer. I'm like, damn, Stu. Um, Stu keeps me humble, and I appreciate that. Thank you,
I
Stu.
love how she checked the receipts.
Yep, yep, yep. I love it. Um, blacklisting DW for Texas. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Not that it's funny that he keeps forgetting you, Stu, but that just call him out. Yes, we love that. That's what friends do.
Um, we have CK. I know it collages.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a thing. So in the South, we have more savory kolaches or kolaches, like with sausage or some other items. But I think it's a Czech. Someone mentioned it too. I think it's like a Czech
Yeah.
or Eastern European pastry that I think they lend more toward the like fruity sweet side, I think. But yeah, in the South, we like it's pretty much like bread. If you know what a pig in a blanket is, it's like
It's
a bigger one.
basically
Yeah.
it's that.
hmm
Pigs in a
But my friend is, I want to say Czech, but I could be wrong. But her grandmother used to make it for her, and she grew up with like the fruitier concoctions.
Isn't there like a big Czech community somewhere in Texas?
There is, and I can't remember if it's like from Houston to Austin or Houston to Dallas because I travel both parts, and I remember seeing it. Do you? I can't.
I don't remember. All I know that it might be Schlitterbahn, but that might be the German community. So I don't know. I know there's a big Czech community because they have like a festival somewhere between our. You used to live in Dallas. I'm sorry. Between the.
We've got a Miley in the house. Good morning, Miley. JK is also joining us. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of people. Literally, I'm impressed. You guys are all awake, and a lot of us are stateside, so
yeah.
kudos. By the way, how are you for the record, Brooke, for JK's question?
So towards the end of that stream, my back started to hurt and the baby started kicking up my stomach. So I was like, wow, what am I going to do right now? Like, we're just gonna chill. I'm just gonna take it. So
Hmm.
maybe he liked the food that I ate earlier.
He was like, dang, this is good. Keep
Just a
going.
lot.
Okay, I got maybe a couple more because we should do 8:15, 8:16. I'll do Cody's real quick. Also, hello, Cody. How are you? Oh girl, I'm in Memphis. The hood is where the good donuts are.
See,
That's true.
he
Hmm.
knows. Because is it because it's kind of like Waffle House, you know?
Uh-huh.
The
Uh-huh.
more it is, the more delicious the food is.
Yes. Yes. It's been a long time, but I literally have been asking all my friends to go to a Waffle House like one random Sunday or something, and no one will take me up on the offer.
I told my husband I wanted to go on a date at Waffle House, and he just looked at me like I was insane. I was like, "It
They don't
tastes
get
good. Like,
Yes.
let's go to the not so great area, and it's the most delicious thing. Like, it's
Hmm.
so
Yep.
I feel you."
Um, and yes, I do have a little donut light right here. I got it from IKEA. They sell out quick, but they're a decent price for that. So if you like it, go to your local IKEA. Um, okay. Help me out with the chat a little bit while I pull up a,
Sure.
what should we do? 25 or 30?
Let's do. I don't know. It's up to you. I could do 30 or 25.
Okay, I can do 30. Chat, are you guys okay with 30? While I pull this up.
So I can't pull up the chat, but Vic
Okay.
has for the drama. I sent my best friend a pic of my cat being a menace on the kitchen counter, and she started yelling at me how awful and disrespectful that is, and how I should train my cat better.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
best friend, right? I'm sorry, but if you guys are close, you can call her out. That's just how I work
Hmm.
personally in my life. Like, if you're being like that and we're close friends, I'll call you out. Like,
Yeah.
that's just what you do. So, but if you guys aren't that close, you might want to consider the way she's talking to you. That is not
True.
okay. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a lot of time to waste on people as I got older. I don't know. Maybe you can back me up with that, DW. We're both much.
Yeah.
It's just if people do that, you're just like, you're not.
Mhm.
Like, why would I waste my time? You know. So
Yeah.
protect your peace, Vic, is what I would say. And
Amen.
JK said, also, hello, Brooke. Hello, DW. Good to see you guys. Also, Brooke, I need to get to the name of the Nigerian bakery you went to. Need to research it and what they offer. So I actually looked it up. I think it was y'all's last room with JK. And we were
Mm.
talking about Nigerian food. And there was one in Houston, actually owned by a family friend of mine. But I texted her and they closed down their bakery. It was called Kingsway Bakery. It was in the southwest side of town.
Mhm.
And it was the best Nigerian food I'd ever had. I loved her mom's cooking. So good. Ugh. And their pastries were amazing. So they're closed. I'm so sorry.
Dang, that did sound good. I remember you bringing it up in the chat. Yeah.
She moved to Dallas, of course.
Ooh, I'll have to find them out because my family lives there. So,
Yeah, well, she moved to Dallas.
okie doke, y'all. We got 30 minutes.
Yes.
Um, I guess I'll go ahead and use the same one because it was fine. It was good. Happy chatting? No, happy sprinting. Happy chatting. I can't. Dead.
W.
Lovely ASMR.
How'd
How'd
you
it go?
do, DW?
It went well. Got 8 lines. That's what I'm tracking in my plot structure.
Okay.
Um, Feeling pretty good. I am. I moved one of the big adventure settings up a little bit earlier in my act two to sort of
Mhm.
sort of like increase the stakes a little bit earlier in the story.
Mhm.
Um, and I fear that I'm going to run out of high stakes near the tail end of the second act because I'm moving things up because I
Mhm.
don't have all that planned out in the moment. So that'll be either a problem for later today or maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
Hmm. Yeah.
How'd it
Well,
go for you?
I think you'll figure it out. I think as you write it, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, I can add this," you know?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
How'd it go for you?
I actually finished this chapter and it needs to be polished a little bit, but I decided to I'm just gonna leave it at that. I left myself some notes on what I do need to edit and polish, and
Hmm.
it's outlining the following chapter. And in the following chapter, the protagonist is going to finally understand her history, the clarity of what she thought was traumatic for her, I
Hmm.
guess. And I
Yeah.
think in any character or in any person, like you have to have that moment of clarity with what you deemed was traumatic and see what happened actually without the heaviness of the emotions with it.
Right.
So that's what's happening for her. It's like her character arc, like the peak of her character arc.
Dang. Is there like a mysticism around it, or is it just like she's talking and she realizes, oh, I've been thinking about this differently, or the reality is X?
Different, yeah, because when she saw it as a child, it's different, but now as an adult and talking to that person, right? It's different. It's actually different, and that's a lot of misbelief is like that. So it's just I want it to be realistic in that sense that
Hmm.
as a child you probably misunderstood things or you just didn't get everything,
Yeah.
um, wholly as itself. So that is what's going to happen. And then people are going to die,
The fun stuff.
the fun stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, one person already died here, but they had to die. Like they had
Hmm.
to die. There's no other way. So,
I
yeah.
am trying to like kill someone or something because there are creatures in my world
Yeah.
off in the first book. It's a middle grade, everyone. So that's
Oh,
the dilemma.
don't
Yeah.
make it a creature. I don't know. For me, creatures, that just gets me in the heart. Like when I'm reading, if it's like a creature that every creature in a book for me is like a dog.
Hmm. Hmm.
Really gets me. Like I was reading a book. It's called Empire of Vampires by Jay Kristoff, and it's different. And a horse died, and I was like, last night I was like, oh my god, this horse was his best friend, and I was like crying over a horse.
Hmm.
Book. I was like, ugh. If it was a person, I'd be like, okay, yeah,
That's the thing. So it's weird. I think it's split. I think for maybe I'm making this up. If there are any editors or publishers or agents in the chat, let me know. But on one hand, I feel like that side, like the publishing side, thinks of like adult deaths as more traumatic for middle grade readers. But I'm with you. Like I say to hell with like the human characters or something, like kill them off, it doesn't matter. But like the creatures, that's where the soft spot in your heart is at. So um I haven't made up my mind, but I'm like, should I play it somewhat smart
yeah,
with the publishing side? Because I am trying to do trad, or
yeah.
should I
Well,
just go for the gut of the kid? Sorry, kids.
yeah, I think the reason they're saying is that is because for middle grade, that age group, right? Relationships are more with adults, like who
Yeah.
they view as parental figures. They're more attached. But as us as adults, because we've been in the world a little bit longer, we know the nature of men, right? Which is like the moral stuff that's happening, and we're just like, at least animals.
Mm-hmm.
Animals are very pure, like for instance, our dogs. They
Mm-hmm.
just love us unconditionally, like no
Yeah.
matter. But people, they can turn. So I think that's what it is that
Mm-hmm.
we sad for animals because they just love us unconditionally, no matter what.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, us people are like just
Mm-hmm.
garbage.
Yeah. Exactly.
But for kids, middle grade, we are viewed, like adults are viewed as like their world. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why publishers are just like, it's a little bit more traumatic for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for
Yeah.
instance, like, I don't know, everyone read Harry Potter. But when certain people died, everyone was like, oh, Sirius Black. Oh, sorry if anybody is watching and that was a spoiler for you. But it shocks us at that
Mhm.
point because we were younger. I hope that
Yeah.
makes sense,
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Uh, so
I feel the same way. I think I have the same train of thought. So maybe I'll do both. Who
oh
knows? You know?
yeah.
Um, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys, we are going to stuff in a couple things in the next 5 to 7 minutes. We'll see. By the way, I won't speak too long about this, but does your kid wake up with an alarm or just naturally around like this time? She's up.
Naturally around this time, but she has like a clock that has a green or red light or whatever we set it to, and that green light says you can come out and you can have fun. Red light is like you need to stay in your room and have some downtime and calm down. So
Yeah.
we have like that going on. So there's like no alarm. It's too
I love that. I don't wake up with alarms myself. I've never
much.
really been an alarm person unless I've had like one off day in like college or something where I had to get up early for a class or earlier, but
Mm-hmm.
I've never really been one for alarms.
Yeah, same. Now,
Um, go for it. What were you saying?
now especially, I just wake up naturally at like the crack of dawn. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Same, same. We have a few blacklisted mentions in the chat, which are always my favorite portion of our streams. Um, I'm surprisingly not going to call out a an author tuber this week because I actually don't have one. Normally, I really try to get one, but I don't. I've already called Sierra out like probably twice in previous streams. If you're new to the channel, go back. It's always a fun time. Brooke has been an honorable mention as a blacklist person. For those who don't know, we try to reserve like a couple minutes just to go through our week to signal or call out moments that have just really irked us or moments that we're just like, you know what? Darn you. Like it could be people, it could be events in your life, whatever it is. I'll go through a couple things. Brooke, if you have one, great. If you don't, no pressure. Let me call out. So speaking of, Stu already called me out. I'm her blacklisted moment for forgetting she pops into our streams more regularly than I thought. And I take it. We talked about Vic's drama, which that sucks, and the fact that they were um, blaming her. It's this one. She was like, um, I said, I do not like the tone. She said, there's something wrong with my perception. I'm a snowflake who plays victim. Yeah,
Man.
you can throw her in the trash, speaking of garbage.
I was like, I don't think you should waste your time on her.
Nope.
It's like, and some friendships just don't last. I'm sorry to say it. You don't make really good ones until much, much later on in life.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
We got one calling you out really quickly. Did you see this, Brooke? JK, she said, blacklisting Brooke for not sharing the name of the Nigerian bakery.
But
She
I did just now. Uh,
yes.
I put it on the chat, so I didn't see that. So I was just writing.
You have redeemed yourself twice. So thank you. And then I saw Miley's, which is a show that I was going to pick up. It is,
Me too.
I
And then
forgot
she
what
like,
oh, The Witcher, The Witcher.
yeah, The Witcher, which I just don't want to be disappointed, you know.
Yeah,
That,
yeah. I'm not distracted. I'm pulling up the other thing we were talking about on the side. So Brooke, if you have your blacklist moment,
I actually
if you
have
don't, totally fine.
none at all because it's been pretty good. I don't know.
Hmm. I feel that.
But also, I don't know if it's because like sometimes I just don't care. You know what
True.
I mean? So it's about to come in, but sometimes I think it's because I don't care. I just don't care enough to give a. I'm about to like give so, hey, Mama.
Hello. We are wrapping up. So Brooke has mommy duties. I actually have a call that just started, but I'm looking at them. They're not ready for me yet. But my blacklisted moment, for the record, is actually related to this call that I'm on. We, as a company, have not been one to turn our cameras on ever since like the pandemic. Like we've been doing our Zoom calls, and they haven't really required us to be on camera. But all of a sudden, we have to. And so I'm just like, I have thrown away all my professional clothes. I am literally going to wear this and my
Jacket.
company has like jackets, branded jackets. I'm gonna pop that on. I'm gonna turn this hat around, and I'm gonna be like, "Is this what you want to see for every meeting?" I don't understand.
I think
Um,
legit though.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I get it, seeing a face for these calls is key, but I'm just like, you should have set that precedent at the very beginning. I've been working here for what, 5, 6 years, like,
Mhm.
but that's my little rant. um, Brooke, thank you so much, as always, for accepting my plea to get you back on the stream. You are one of my faves on AuthorTube, and of course, faves to stream with. We have a good time all the time.
Yes, I love being here doing this with you. Like just chatting with you is so much fun. We actually before the stream started, we were already chatting and we were like, "Oh, it's time."
Yep, it is time. It is time. And I know we were going to talk about when to meet up. I literally shoot me a message.
Yes.
Whatever day works, I will do it. Also, I work from home, so we can chat. We can do things throughout the day, whatever your schedule permits. But
You
yeah,
know, like I mean, I'm at home and we do homeschool, but part of homeschooling is also taking field trips.
yep, I feel you. Bring them on.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do a pseudo daycare moment with you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, imagine. They'd love it. They'd
I
love
know.
it. Be
I
like,
know.
Uncle DW.
Yes. I would love it too, honestly. Um, but yeah, thank you everyone for joining in and it being so engaging in the chat. I will go through some of these blacklisted moments because I'm seeing at least one pop up that's hilarious, and I will actually bring them up next stream. But yeah, you guys have an amazing morning or day or wherever you are. Have an amazing time zone, as my troublemaker friends say. And we'll see you guys at the next one.
Bye, guys.